Together with our differences, together we are bolder, braver, stronger.
Here's the truth about the United States. Networking isn't just a buzzword, it's a career lifeline. As immigrants, many of us arrive here without family ties, without insider connections or the professional link that others take for granted. I know exactly how that feels, starting from scratch. When I first got here, I didn't have an uncle in a big company or a friend to open doors for me. But I learned something very powerful and very quickly. You don't need to know everyone. You just need to know someone or to know somewhere. Welcome to Holding Conversations, the place where we use conversations to turn life's transitions into lessons for growth. Looking back to how I started, the first step I took towards building a strong network for myself was to start where I was. And networks often begins with what we already have or where we already are. School programs, classmates, professional classes, our local communities, and even our places of worship. Sometimes the best doors open when we show up to serve. Volunteering is one of the most underrated networking tools, yes. Early on, I volunteered at community events, and those experiences connected me with professionals who later became references and mentors. I still remember my very first time volunteering as a place award judge with the Science and Engineering Fair of Houston. There were professionals from all walks of life, graduate students, professors, engineers, scientists, even business owners, all gathered at the JRB Conventional Center in downtown Houston. Boy, did I meet amazing people with decades of experience and expertise and wise counsel. You bet. I also volunteer with the American Red Cross, and I can't possibly quantify how fulfilling it's been for me. Whether it's handing out blankets during freezing weathers or just responding to a fire disaster, you never know who you're going to meet along the way. Here's a fun fact. Volunteering doesn't just build your network, it builds your citizenship credibility. I know someone who started as a volunteer and is now a paid regional coordinator with presidential honors. So, if you're looking to build your network, start by asking the question, where can I serve? Another powerful move you can make to build a great connection for yourself is to make connections on LinkedIn. LinkedIn has been a major game changer for me. When I started reaching out to professionals who were on the same path that I wanted to be on, I'll admit I was nervous. But to my surprise, most people responded. Some even offered to chat. You see those 15 minutes calls or conversations, they gave me clarity about the US job market. Here's the secret. Don't ask for a job, ask for insights. People are far more willing to share knowledge with you when they don't feel pressured. Once trust is built, opportunities will naturally follow. Another thing I did was to join professional associations and conferences. Every industry has associations, and many of these associations are immigrant friendly. Joining these groups connects you with mentorship, resources, and even job referrals. I recall a friend who attended a conference. She walked in knowing nobody, but she left with 3 new contacts that eventually helped her connect with great opportunities. Employers notice when you are plugged into professional networks. It shows initiative, it shows growth, and it shows belonging. Lastly, always give before you take. Networking isn't just about all you can get, it's about what you can give. Share resources, recommend others, listen with empathy. Coming from a background in public relations, I've learned that people remember those who add value to them. One of my strongest professional relationships today started because I helped someone polish their resume. That simple act created a circle of trust that is still thriving today. Now here's my call to action. Think of networking not just as using people, but as building a support system that lifts everybody. I've lived that truth. Every connection I've built in the United States has shaped not just my career, but my sense of belonging. So I'd love to hear from you. What's that one networking tip you've used that really worked for you? Share it below so we can learn and grow together, because your story might just be exactly what someone else needs to hear. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and subscribe to Holding Conversations, where we keep turning transitions into transformations. Until next time, keep holding space for growth, for grace, and for greatness.
Together with our differences, together we are bolder, braver, stronger.